Me name's Abel Rogers, a Sherman am I, on a three-masted schooner from Twillingate Isle. I've been the world over, north, south, east and west, but the middle of nowhere's where I like it best, where it's wave over wave, sea over bow. I'm as happy a man as the sea will allow.
It all falls back to my family history. My grandfather was a fisherman. My father fished with my grandfather from the time he was, I think Dad said he started when he was 9 years old, interested in that when he would travel on the boat itself. And he decided he wanted to pursue a career in it when he turned 18. He was a young man when he was boat captain originally, and I just looked up to my dad for that reason, and I guess it was just a natural following his footsteps. When I finished high school, I left high school and went direct to the Marine Institute and trained in their Nautical Science Diploma program, which is a 3-year program, well, 3 years of schoolwork and 1 year of time away at sea. But I ended up hooking a job which I had always wanted, which was with my current employer. Again, well-respected company, one of the best basically an industry leader when it comes to safety, innovation, all the important things.
Sailor like me, but to sail the salt sea, boys, sail the sea. There's no other life but to sail the salt sea. The work it is hard.
I've worked now in all 3 sectors of the offshore, the tanker, drilling, and the supply boats.
My back it is strong, and when our work's over, then whiskey we'll pour. We'll dance with the girls up on some foreign shore, where it's wave over wave, sea over bow. I'm as happy a man as the sea will allow.
I've worked 3 weeks, 4-week rotations, 5-week rotations, 6-week rotations, and 8-week rotations. So I got a broad scope of what it takes to do all of it. Life is too short to be spending it all working, so I decided to pursue equal time on and time off, and I've been lucky enough to do that. You know, time on, time off is not necessarily a bad thing when you spend all your time off with your family.
We met actually, and then 2 weeks after we met, he had to go away in his first rotation. And at the time, he was going away 6 weeks at a time.
But when I met her, she was an independent woman. She had her own house, her own career, her own car. I just happened to move in and kind of just picked up from there. So I think that helped her a lot.
I always looked at it in a way that I have my own life, and I have my life when Ryan is home. So it's kind of weird. I don't have to give up my own things. Then we had kids. That was a big game changer. So now that we have kids, it's much more difficult for him to leave. I mean, I'm always sad when he goes. I mean, I'd much rather for him to be home.
It's got to be tough on her. When I'm home, I try to help as much as possible. But at the end of the day, she's got her system and she makes it work, and that's what works for us.
You know, yeah, it's absolutely the 100% norm for me. You know, so it's just what we're used to. Yeah, it is sad to see him go, but I try to stay bright. I always say to Ryan, like, you know, we kind of, I know this is going to sound corny, but we tend to fall in love all over again every time he comes home.
Mommy!
Who's that?
Daddy!
It's fine. Not easy.
Mommy and Daddy!